Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's going to let this one go deep. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
On third down, it's Hurts. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down. 12 yards on the pickup, and that's a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Hurts going to hand this one to Shipley. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Go Silver, ready? Hey, 73.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Inside the 5, it is second and goal.
Great. Set. 73.
Off the play fake, Hurts. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Super Wild Card Weekend. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a first down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Now pass deep for St. Brown. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it'll be second down.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
And they'll hold them to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively, it'll set up a fourth down. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
No touch, sir. No touch.
They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. A good push from the defense. They get him down back at his own 10.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go.
So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. Second and 11.
No touch, sir. Hey. No touch.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
No touch.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get that to Najee Harris. And it's going to be 4th down. Here comes the Eagles punt team, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And no return on this one. Fair catch signal for and take.
At the 47-yard line.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. He'll get this down to the 44, but that's about it. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Back to throw.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself. But they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
And he's going to have a Lions 1st down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive. Once again, it's Gibbs. Now this time they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Bates' kick is good. And the Lions are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing is Hurts. A pass taken in by Harris.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. On the give, it's Harris. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
No touch. 63. Crowd out the 80. No touch.
Hurts to throw. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Now we'll get a pause here. An injured player, and it's A.J. Brown who was hurt on that last play. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. Dotson, the man in motion. Now Hurts, going to call his own number. He is in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles extend their advantage to 14-3. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
It is a big play there for the Lions to gain of 43 yards. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. They'll come up here first and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll find Montgomery out of the backfield. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. Back to the air one more time. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions are back within 4. It is 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Great, set. Delta.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That is caught. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack. Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack, 2nd down big play attempt, falls incomplete. Now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
3rd and long. He'll look to throw. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Eagles add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This taken at the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Right back to the air following that pick 6. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Now they'll set up to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
That's taken in. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play.
Eagles 28, Lions 10.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC wildcard game. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 32-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's caught by Gibbs. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. They'll look to throw. And he's going to be swallowed up, taken down, sacked back at the 5. Throwing here on third and goal.
Really nice job here by the defense, taking advantage of this condensed field. Anytime you're down here in the red zone, the field is wider than it is deep. It's actually very challenging for an offense to stay in their normal rhythm, and coverage has been tight. Pass rush is getting home. Back-to-back sacks. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Set to go now on first and 10.
No touch, sir. No touch.
This drive begins with a run by Harris. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
No touch, sir. No touch.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
He's got his man complete to Wilson. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. They're going to run out of the gun, and here's Harris. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
On second down, Hurts. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
set. You on left. No touch.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Moving the tight end right. Third and long for Hurts. He'll try to set up the screen here with Shipley. And he's into the end zone. Will Shipley. Touchdown, Eagles. On is Elliott to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will extend this third quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
To the air now on 1st and 10. A throw on the move is caught. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Mike, this is great awareness by the quarterback manipulating the pocket. He feels the pressure coming on around him, but so often the soft spot is moving up in the pocket. That's exactly what he does. Takes off down the middle of the field, picks up good yardage, and a first down.
He's got it! And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Lions. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
19 Tiger. 19 Lions.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion.
Go.
He'll drop to throw. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Don't touch it. Hey, easy. 63, bang.
On the ground, this is Harris. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Brian Branch in on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. Second and 8.
2nd down and 8.
Great. Set. Don't touch.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. we've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Bateman is the motion man. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Through the first half, it was clear. This pass protection, this offensive line unit, they were clearly up for the challenge. The pass rush was non-existent. But here in the second half, you can sense a little bit more urgency. You can see them start playing with a little more speed and intensity, and it pays off there with their first sack of the day.
Off the play fake, Hurts. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Third and long. Now Hurts going to run this one himself.
And a nice job there defensively on 3rd down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, they're able to stop him short of the 1st down.
Here comes the Eagles punt team as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. This will be returnable from his own 15. And he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
He's going to tuck it and go.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the 1st down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
3rd down, 3 to go. Back to throw. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. That is hauled in at the 5. And he'll be taken down. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. Adds to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
And he will score! Game on! Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Here we go.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Lions 1st down.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here we go. 1st and goal. They'll run the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Touchdown, Lions. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow.
That ties the game 35-35.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Go, set. No touch.
They'll drop to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did.
Hey, easy, 63, bad. Tiger Hornet. Delta.
A 2nd down throw for Hurts. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Dotson, the man in motion.
Yeti. Crowd left, Yeti.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. How about that play off the call sheet to convert 3rd and 18 for a 1st down?
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on 3rd down, but what they call 3rd and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert 3rd downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
He connects downfield to Dotson. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
And it's the arm talent, Mike. It's on full display. His ability to step up in the pocket, get everything behind that ball, and throw a laser downfield. That's not a throw that all quarterbacks in the NFL are capable of making, and I think it was pretty good defense. Just turned out to be a better throw.
Now they get the timeout. Interesting situation. Do they kick it here or run the risk of getting in another play, possibly not getting it down in time? We'll see. Here is 1st and goal. Man in motion is Smith. They'll run with Harris. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line. And now the timeout will be called, so they are in field goal range with 3 seconds left. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to win the game. This kick is good.